say bye, some people say hello. um, I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a question about um, memorizing music. Um, I'm going to step into this other room because I have some family that's sleeping and they're getting upset. So I can't continue playing the piano. I'm sorry, but I will attempt to answer your questions. Um, Elderon asks, "How do you quickly memorize music?" It's a good question. Wednesday, you have to play. Okay. Um, Now, I normally, when I play for a singer, I don't memorize the music. Um, I'm going to bring the music up. It's definitely to memorize some of it. Yeah. So, what I do is in that situation, is I'll memorize page turns. I'll memorize the music that happens right after the page turn. That I always try to do that because in case I'm a little late or if I don't get the page turned or whatever, I'm not going to just have fall apart. Um, and the way I memorize is, I think it's helpful to. I mean, obviously, you need to look at the score. Um, I mean, that's obvious, but I think looking at it away from the piano, you can actually gain a lot of knowledge about um, what's going on in the music. And not everybody does memorizes that way. A lot of people are just trying to play the music and memorize using muscle memory, but it's really good to study the score enough so that you can look away and then try to visualize. The power of visualization is really great. To try to visualize yourself playing the score without the score in front of you. So look at a few measures and see if you can if you're able to play those measures in your brain, just with not at the piano. Um, I've that's a technique that was taught to me in conservatory, and seems to help with memorization. So that would be my recommendation. Um, but yeah, also just practicing as much as you possibly can before Wednesday will help, and repetition and stuff. So you're saying you have to play for singer. How much music? Like how long is the program? I don't know how they expect me to play these requests like a nocturnal waltz. The thing is, how would I get the music within the time? Um, I don't know how they expect me to get the music. What's up, Micah and MFQ? I saw they dropped in. Hey, Valerie. 12 pages of music. Well, that's a fair amount of music. Um, but yeah, that's like, I don't know, a few minutes of music potentially. It depends on the tempo and everything. Oh, I see. 30s, 40s, pop, popular music. Okay, interesting. Use Muse Score and see if they have the score. But how do I do that while I'm live streaming? And now we've got the okay. We've got the trolls in there. You would need a. I would need a tablet. Yeah. So I should just get a tablet. Is what I should do to have at the piano there. All right. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I've been putting off buying a tablet. All right. Good to see you guys. I'm going to have to go because the fam is getting mad. Also had another question. Are you familiar with the Visions Fugitives? Oh, I've heard of it. Wait, who's the composer of that? I've heard of that. Visions Fugitive. It sounds French. It looks French. Oh, Prokofiev. Never mind. Okay, interesting. I am not familiar with it, but I've definitely heard of it. So I'll have to check that out. Well, yeah, I was ready to do a live stream, but the family's really tired and need to get sleep. We've all been sick, so I've got to go. But it was good to see all of you. What are some of my favorite polonaises? I like the F. Is it the F sharp minor? I don't know if you're asking me, but or somebody in the chat, but of course I like the Opus 53 one. But isn't it the F sharp minor? What's it that Harwitz was famous for playing? Was it Harwitz? Yeah, I think. I like that one as well, and we'll probably want to learn that one. Been learning 15, and the way he groups left hand notes are so weird. He beams across the bars. Yeah, I think it's the. Is it F sharp minor? That's my other favorite one. I don't. I've played a few of the other. I played. What is it? Is it called the? Is it the military polonaise or is that Schubert? I think that's Schubert. Um, Chopin wrote one dun da dum ba 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 bum ba bum ba da bum bum ba bum ba da 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 dee, da da. That's another one of my favorites. So yeah, those three, I guess. I don't know. Anything Chopin is good. Yeah. I think Schubert wrote a military polonaise as well, but yeah, it's all good. A major, yeah. Dum ba bum ba ba da 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 dun da dun ba da da bum bum. That's a good one, and it has that polonaise rhythm that is really prominent. I'll have to pull that one out again. You know, I need more Chopin music that's just within arm's reach. I need the waltzes. I need the polonaises. I have like a few of those things, but not all of them. B flat minor one is the best. Interesting. When might I stream again? Well, hopefully tomorrow. You know. Let's see. Tomorrow, I'm trying to think of my schedule. Oh, tomorrow I'm pretty much busy all day. That's my busy day. Tuesday's my busy day. Um, yeah, I'd like a book of the Polynesians. So what I might do is look for that. Yeah, tomorrow I may not be able to live stream unless it's at night, unless it's like around 10. So you can look for me around 10, but no guarantees because the way things are going, I don't know. It's just this is a busy time of year, and I was just sick, so um, getting over a stomach bug. But I'm a lot better today. I feel much better. So yeah, I should be back at it. Let's see, maybe Wednesday. Trying to think of what I have going on Wednesday. My mind is kind of a blur. I think it was the being sick. I need to get a nicer text edition of the waltzes. Yeah, I had a nice Henley edition of that of the waltzes, and I don't know. I need to like go through my mountains of music and find that stuff. I've got filing cabinets and huge bins full of music in a garage, and so I go in there and can find stuff sometimes. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff there, so go there before I buy music. Is Henley good for Chopin? Well, you know what? I've noticed some mistakes in Henley. It's interesting. Like I was just looking at the Beethoven Hammerklavier Sonata, and I found a mistake just from looking, just from skimming through the sonata. I found a mistake. They missed a, and it made me stop. I noticed it because I was reading through it. And it made me stop because they missed a 16th rest. Just because of that lack of the 16th rest, it like my mind just like froze, and I was like, that's a mistake. The Polish National Edition. You know, I've heard that can be good for some things, but I got the Polish National Edition for the etudes and wasn't a huge fan. Maybe it's good for some of the etudes, but I don't know. Maybe it was the way it looked, or the layout, or the markings weren't quite right, or something. I don't know. Excuse me, but so I mean, Henley is so clear and it looks nice, and a lot of times the fingering suggestions are nice. They're expensive though. Yeah. So I wish I could remember more of the information that I had in conservatory regarding the additions, but I don't remember a lot. Sorry. But Henley does have mistakes every now and then. You know, I thought that they never have mistakes, but they do every now and then. But at least they're easy to spot. Yeah, Henley's great for Bach, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's not great for. I mean, it's you know, Bach. I also like Bernreiter. I think it's called. Um, so, what are we talking about? Samir Vine asks. So we're talking about additions. I can't play piano anymore because the family's sleeping. So, my teacher swears by Wiener Urtext. Yeah, Wiener Urtext is good. Yeah. Um, Henley to be better generally. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask. I mean, maybe scholarly wise, the Vita or text might be better. I'm not sure. Henley just came out with a Rock 3, I think. I think Marc Andre Hamlin is the editor. Um, Bullet Santa says, I'm still practicing the third movement, getting more accurate and faster. Is that the third movement of the Rock 3? That's awesome. I want to check out your playing if you have a video. I try to check out your videos sometimes. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably get to sleep because I do have to get up early and go to work, guys. But it's been good talking with you guys. All the regulars are, a lot of the regulars are here. Good to see you guys. The Henley blue color gives me a big hit of dopamine. Yes, exactly. They make it look good, right? That's that's a big part of it. And there's the question that I get asked a lot for 40 years there. and it's okay. I don't mind answering it. All right. Good night. Yeah, think about that. 40 years of piano playing. I mean, not serious piano study, but yeah, but since I started the piano, it's been 40 years. All right. Good night. Flea market's interesting. Yeah, I get given music a lot. A lot of times, because people know I play, they'll give me music that their, um, great grandfather had or something, and and died and left it to them, and so I have boxes in the basement full of music like that. So yeah, it is crazy. Try to wrap your mind around that. Playing piano for 40 years. Most of you guys probably aren't even 40 years old, based on the statistics of my audience. All right, see ya. Have a good night.